We are here for my son's CM. My son is here for his CM. If you want to know what CM is, let me know what you think CM is. So just type it in the comment section. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Yes, and today we are at our health center. Yeah, show to you, mommy. Now, yeah, we keep saying that our government are not doing well, but if they do well, we see the little work they do. Let's appreciate it. Is the fact that this health center was, looking so unkept, tattered and everything before, and me coming here this morning and I was saying that this health center was looking so tattered, unkept before, but I don't know who is doing this work. Well, obviously it's government, it's a government project, right? And the improvement is just so in fact, it's fine. It's now looking finer. Not even inside now. Work is still ongoing. The work is still ongoing, guys. And it's looking so better than some private hospitals, even though work is still ongoing. So let's give it to our government. This one, they did well. Okay. If they didn't do it, we will talk. And yeah, we are here for my son's CM. My son is here for his CM. If you want to know what CM is, let me know what you think CM is. So just type it in the comment section. Yeah, and I'll show you. I'll take you guys. So it's me taking you guys along on this CM procedure. We're at the health center now. Look at my baby. I'm feeling for him already, guys. Really, I'm so feeling for him. But we got to do this, okay? We are 2 weeks, 3 days today. Okay, so and I must say that even me myself, I'm already feeling for him already. Like, I'm shaky. But we got to do this, guys. Yeah. So come along with me and let's see how this will be done. Matali da baya da kuzu kunju kusita masakatalia da bano shaka baba rika baba mana. Guys, you can see I'm sweating, So they've taken him from me. They said I should stay outside while they do the procedure. So they didn't allow him. They did not allow me stay with him in the room. Yeah, they've got 2 persons in there, someone to hold him down and probably the other person to do it. But I can actually hear him cry. Really, I can hear him cry from here. So I won't be able to show you guys the procedure literally, but I'll definitely show you guys the routine. I will take care of it and really, yeah. Okay, so we are on our way back home. My baby cried tire. Oh, those people, Jesus. let me just put this out there. If you want to go and do anything for your baby at the health center, the Nigerian health center, be prepared. Those people are witches. By witches, I mean they are very they don't have any, like, it's operation show no mercy. That's just it. I mean, Modaju, if you know the English of Modaju in English, they are callous. If you know the English, every type it in the comment section. I mean, they pinned my baby down like this. I actually went in at some point because I feel like in total the procedure took 20 minutes actually in total. So at some point at around 12-15 minutes I went in. I did it deliberately. And they're like, Emma, no madam, so I saw the way they pinned my baby down. One lady pinned the baby down like this, bounce. The other one was doing the thing. But anyways, we are done now. Baby cried and he was actually tired of crying. So I breastfed him. We are going home, he's sleeping. They told me some things and how to take care of the wound. But my people, I will gist you on that later, because what I read online, as per the Oyinbo, a friend of, not even a friend, my brother's wife in the UK sent me the procedure, I mean the care procedure for CM, and then I've read it, and I mean I've even watched videos before now. But what they are telling me at the hospital, I mean those that did the CM, they are telling me a different care procedure. So I'll let you guys in on the care procedure when we get home. All right. Okay, so one of the things, and the first thing they said I should do once I get home, is to help him pour oil on the spot. Okay, and that's what I'll be doing. Actually, I want to strictly adhere to the instruction given to me by the people that did this procedure. Okay, and the first thing they said to do is, to pour oil. They said any type of oil whatsoever. So actually I have different and several oils in the house, so I'll be making use of this one. I bought this as part of it's my hospital bag. Actually, they requested for it at the hospital, so I'll be using this. I also have this oil here, baby secret oil. I got this baby secret oil for my daughter, but it's over a year now that I've gotten this oil. Yeah, so I might as well just use the two together. They said I should be generous with the oil, so I'm going to be pouring the oil. And another thing they said at this hospital, at the health center, is the fact that I should not change the diaper. I don't know how I will do that, because normally I change his diaper at every feed time, and that is 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, I feed him 2 to 3 so I feed him in 2 to 3 hours. But now they said I should just leave the diaper and I should allow it soak well. That is the heat from the urine that will make this thing heal fast, my people. Anyways, I don't know, but the guideline sent to me by my friend, by my sister-in-law in the abroad, says we should change the diaper every 1 hour. But here they are saying that we should leave the diaper and we should allow it soak well, and that it is the heat from that urine that will make this thing that will make it heal fast. Anyways, I'm going to be pouring the oil in now, and I'll be very, very generous with the oil, actually, as said by the nurses. All right, okay, so let's get that done. Baby is sleeping. I mean, even when I asked them at the hospital, they were like, it did not tear as much. I mean, tearing. So I'm pouring in the oil now, and I think just a little bit of blood. I don't know if you guys can see it. A little bit of blood at the diaper. I will have the second one too. So what they said another thing they said is that I should not bath for him today. Yeah, which was actually part of what was in the UK guideline, that you shouldn't bath them until after 24 hours. Then after 24 hours, you just bath them. You bath for them normally, right? So no bathing tonight. We'll just leave him like that. They said the only time when I should change the diaper is when he pooped. That was what they said, okay? That I should leave the diaper till night and allow him be very well. Another thing they said that we should be on the lookout for is that he must be between, I think, 7 hours according to the UK guideline, actually. So I'll be on the lookout for that. Baby boy is still sleeping. I mean, he has cried so much, I believe. So the nurses said tomorrow once I'm bathing him, I should remove all the, what's it called, the rope, that there's a rope, there's a gauze, there's whatever. I should remove everything off tomorrow. Okay, so I will leave this behind in praise for us in Jesus' name. See me speaking in tongues with this, guys. This is actually like, this is also like It's a major surgery. It's surgery. So I was basically speaking in something between the procedure for him, like, haha, Jesus, so nothing must be done wrongly. Jesus thing. So I'm gonna cover him up now. Sorry, darling. Okay. There's this cream they also gave me at the hospital, at that clinic. I think I'll show you guys. They said it's for the belly button. The belly button fell off. I think the video should be up by now too, actually. The belly button fell off at 2 weeks, 2 days. Guys, I was almost getting scared actually. That why is it taking so long? Because for my first daughter, the belly button fell off on her christening day, on the 8th day. So this one, 8th day don't pass. I mean 2 weeks. I'm already and the thing has actually dried up. Okay, but for it to now fall off, gone, the thing no fall. But finally, on the, which was on Sunday, on the 18th day, it fell off. So that actually made me do some research, and I think I'll be explaining that in another video of mine. Made me do some research, and the research says that the cord should always fall off in between 3 days and 3 weeks. So anything above 3 weeks, you cannot be concerned. But if it's still within the time frame of 3 days and 3 days and 3 weeks, then you're still safe. So that's why I wasn't really bothered about it. Then when we went for his BCG vaccination, I showed my doctor, the person that at the hospital where I gave birth to, and the woman checked, was like, oh, this thing hasn't fallen off yet. Okay, no problem, that it's all good if it has not fallen off that. But the thing has dried up sharp. But probably I should get another ventilated spirit. We are in Nigeria here, so most of our major practice in taking care of the place and keeping it clean and safe is that we use what's it called, ventilated spirit. It's ventilated spirit, right? We use this in keeping the place clean and dry. I did some research on this and they said it shouldn't be, but especially for developed countries. But if you're in a country whereby there's high level of infection, they will advise you to use this. So we use this to clean the place, and you can clean as much as 10 times in a day. So my doctor was like, maybe I should change the ventilated spirits I was using. So, but it eventually came off. We give God all the praise. Okay, so that's where we are now. I poured in the oil. I'm gonna cover him up now. Where is that? But I'm putting the diaper so loosely. I don't want it really tight. One of the things I read in that guideline is that you shouldn't be tight. But my nurses at the hospital said
the most difficult part and the most emotionally draining part of this circumcision process is actually on the second day. There are 2 methods of circumcision, if I'm correct. The first one is the clipping one, while the second one is the cut. The clipping one is just when they put like a clip over the penis, and the thing fall off probably on the 7th day thereabout. Why the cut is when they actually cut off the skin and put a gauze and a rope to tie it, and that was the one they did for him. So on the second day, I was told to remove the gauze and the tiny rope that was using tying the penis. Oh God, it was draining. My baby was crying. I cried because I was actually the only one at home, trying to hold him. They told me to be pouring water and also to be untying the gauze and all. To cut the long story short, I spent over 1 hour, like 1 hour 30 minutes in the bathroom trying to remove the gauze. It was painful for him because it is a fresh wound, and just imagine you trying to remove a gauze from a fresh womb, and the gauze has now sticks. In fact, I was actually able to navigate the gauze part pretty well, but removing the robe was you can just picture how, just picture it. It was emotionally draining, but thank God we overcame it. After like 1 hour 30 minutes, I had to call the nurse that did the procedure, and she was like, no, that I should just be tying water and I should have a strong heart. I did, and we did that. So and I keep pouring oil every day for like, in less than 2 weeks the wound heal up, but I still keep pouring oil. So the routine was pretty simple. After the gauze has been removed, basically what I was doing was just pouring oil. But me being an extra mom, I was actually adding penicillin. Penicillin is like an antibacterial cream for wound, so I actually make the wound heal fast. So I was actually pouring that to help and to also prevent any form of infection. So basically that was how I took care of it, and in less than 2 weeks we have the wound well healed. So by this we've come to the end of this video, and I know that you've learned 1 or 2 things, especially how to navigate this circumcision phase. The most important thing for you to do, especially as a mother, is that you have to have a very strong heart. There are things that pops up that will happen. You just have to be strong, emotionally strong for your babies, and that was actually what I did during this process. I had to be emotionally strong. We've come to the end of this video, and I know you enjoyed and you've learned 1 or 2 things. If so, give me a massive thumbs up, and I see you in my next. Bye for now.